the biggest surprise for you today. Check out where we are. We are at the newly renovated library. We'll be opening this summer, and I am so excited to show you around. Look where we are, guess where we are. Let's explore, and so much more. Won't you come and join me? Yes, please come and join me. Let's go through the door. I know that you haven't been here before. Let's go. Hi, library friends. This is Edith. These are my library friends. Hi. We are so excited to be here. This is our new space here at the library.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. And you were telling us what used to be here.
Yes. So for those of you who remember the old library, you would used to come down a set of stairs that were there, and maybe you would have hung your coat on the coat hooks. Well,
They're not there anymore.
they're not there anymore. It's going to look a lot different when you come visit us again.
We are so, look at all of these wonderful colors. I see lots of colors throughout the whole new library. And I see lots of these spaces here like this, these angles.
Yes.
I see those throughout all of our other spaces here down in youth services.
So when you come visit us, and this is all done, we've taken a little bit of nature of outside, inside. And so our book shelving will be green, like the grass. We'll have a blue sky. And then all around the edges of youth services, we have house-shaped booths and bookshelves. So it'll look like you're playing outside, and then when you go into the houses or the program rooms, you'll be going into the houses.
This is so neat, library friends, and this is a really special thing for us to get to come and get this sneak preview here.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask you, what are some things that have changed with the library during COVID?
Well, we've done a lot of things to keep our patrons and staff safe. And so when you visit us, for example, when you come back here, there might not be as much furniture, places to sit, as there may be normally. You'll notice that we'll be a little bit farther away at the service desks, but we'll still be here and we'll still have our doors open. There may be some special things that you have to do, like when you open a book and you read a book, you might have to place it in a special spot so we can make sure it gets cleaned. But other than that, it's still going to be your brand new library.
Yes, and we've noticed as we've been visiting all of the other departments at our temporary space, they've been working very hard to make sure everything is clean and safe and works for our patrons. We've heard from everyone that all the library staff want to do is help.
Yes.
That's their main goal, is to help. So how exciting, and you've had helpers here building this space.
Yes.
So has it been like a crew of people? Can you tell us more about that?
Sure. Well, we redid the inside of our library completely. So we had a lot of different construction crew come. So we had people put new carpet, we had people put new ceilings, new lights, but we also did a little something differently. And you'll see this when you come visit us, is we opened up a lot of walls. So you can see that down here, it's actually pretty bright. We've opened up a whole wall and made it into glass so that there's a lot of natural light coming to the spaces. It's gonna make things look brighter and more exciting to get that sun, those sunny days in when you're here at the library. And so we also added a little bigger space. So we redid everything inside, but we also made the library a little bit bigger so that we can make sure we have enough books and computers and technology and play areas for our patrons to come and enjoy. So we had a lot of different construction crew members come out here, and you know, when you're on site and it was bare bones, you had to wear your construction hat. I have my construction hat.
You did. When we saw you today, you had your construction hat on.
And we had outside construction crew, so there's a lot of people in charge of digging holes to make our new terrace garden. They had to lay the pipes underneath, so things you don't see when you come to the library, but they exist. So all of those construction people had to be on site to make sure that everything works right, that the water runs hot and cold, that the bathrooms flush, and the lights turn on.
That's very important, and I bet that was a lot of hard work by a lot of different people here.
Yep.
And how has the work that we've done at the library changed since we've been at our temporary space? I know in youth services we talked about some of our books are behind the scenes. In circulation we've talked about all the different things that they've had to do. So us as a library, have we had to change a lot while we've been undergoing this process?
Yes, we had a lot, we had staff in different spaces where they might not normally have been. We had, you're right, books in storage. Our workspaces were a lot smaller, and so parking was challenging. But we had to learn how to work with a new partner. So we're in a school building, so we had to share a building with the school and with the park district, because the park district also used a part of that building. So we had 3 different groups of people using one building. So yeah, we had to share parking, at one point we had to share bathrooms.
Yes.
So it has been a fun experiment.
Yeah, it seems like an experiment in teamwork.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Learning how to work with other people, for sure.
Yes, and I'm sure a lot of our library friends work together at school or at home in different teams, and that's such a good skill for everyone to have, kids and grown-ups alike, that we're all teammates together and working together, and we've had some new teammates recently.
That's right.
So that's exciting. Would you be able to show us some of the space down here in these services?
Absolutely.
Oh, I love the colors. I just love the colors. Library friends, you are not going to believe all of the exciting things, and as we take a walk, you might see some things that you saw at our old library, like the thing that's right behind us right here. I think a lot of our friends remember our bus that used to be our train, and it looks like it's all covered up, but it's the same thing.
Yes, we couldn't really take it apart.
So we couldn't take it apart.
Yeah, we couldn't take it apart, so we had to think of a creative way to save our bus. And so the construction crew decided to wrap it up, and because it's on wheels, we were able to move it anywhere they needed to down here. So it has stayed here at the library the whole time.
Oh, I bet it could tell a lot of stories if it could talk to us.
I'm sure it could.
I bet it could. I see this whole area, like you were talking, all of these windows. This is so new to us.
So for those of you who want to kind of remember where we're at, if I'm standing right here, I would have been in the Huntley room, so our meeting room.
Okay.
Where you had programs maybe?
Yes.
There was a wall here, and we had this big meeting room space where you would tell stories.
Yes.
Well, they took that wall down, and what they did was they knocked down the outside wall and made it into a glass wall, so that all of that light could come in here now and make this a brighter spot.
We have been showing our library friends who have been able to stop by Haynes, we've been showing them behind us those clings. Communications and marketing showed us how they made those, and we've been showing people we're going to have more light. We're so excited. So that's awesome. And is there like a door to go outside? Will it be there eventually, a door over here?
Yeah, there'll be 2 doors.
Okay.
So there'll be a door right in front of the desk, because the desk, our new youth services desk, will be right here.
Okay.
And then there's a door near the entrance when you come into the space, and you'll see that the stairs are right there. So that's where you'll come in when you come visit us. The entrance is on that side.
So instead of over like here, it's going to be over there.
Yeah.
Wow. What else can you show us? I see the stairs right over there. Library friends, can you see the stairs straight ahead? Wow. And that door right over there? Next to it to the right, yeah?
Well, that's the secret elevator room.
Oh.
So that's how elevators work. They have to have their own room with all of the machines in there to make the elevator work. But
so cool.
In front of the door, in
Yeah.
that little house, that's where we'll have an area for people to put their strollers.
Oh.
Or anything else that they want, a wagon. If they bring down a wagon, that's the parking space for those.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Our library friends and grown-ups are going to love that. And something I think I see the elevator over here. Should we go look? I'm so excited about this elevator for one specific reason. And that reason is the elevator is going to go to all the floors. Is that right?
Yes. Yes.
That is so super exciting. I'm so excited about that it's going to travel all the way up and all the way down.
Yes. Right near the main entrance.
Wow. That's so exciting for our friends, like you said, that have strollers or wagons or things. Is the elevator bigger than it used to be?
Yes. It is slightly bigger, so more people can fit on there. If you have a bigger family or you're coming with a play group, you have more people to fit in the elevator, but you also have the main stair right next to it. So you can all come down
the stairs. That's what most people will use, is
yes.
the stairs. Yes. Oh, wow. I see more colors over here. Can you show us what's over there?
Yes.
Let's go, library friends. How cool is this? Oh, I see so many things. Look at this giant ladder.
You can't really tell, but the fixtures that'll be above the desk.
Oh.
It's supposed to be birds.
So the desk here.
The desk will be right there. Yeah.
Oh, this is so cool.
So if you walk this way, you'll notice that is, all of these houses. These two doors will lead back into the Helen Gale Storytime room. And it has a nice little house window there. And then the other room, which I think you can barely make out, will be the Miller Haas Community Room. And that's another area where you can have programming like Foodie Kids or trying to think of other ones. Your
like
STEAM craft.
Yep, crafternoon maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
But something really exciting is that middle yellow wall right there will have a new light bright wall. And so it'll be a nice colorful wall where patrons can come up, patrons of all sizes can come up and start playing with the colors on the wall.
That is so cool. I can't believe it. We have missed our Storytime friends so much because of COVID and our small space. We've been seeing them a lot online, but we haven't really seen them a lot in person. So it's going to be exciting as things change. We're back in our building. We're going to be able to see, hopefully, some of our friends soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. And I see over there, I see some really deep houses.
Yes. So those two will be study booths. You'll see there's two fixtures over there that'll light up that space really nice. It'll be like a restaurant style booth, but the back wall will be a coloring page. So people can, with wipeable markers, be able to color the wall while they study if they want to.
Wow. If they need like a little study break.
Study break. Yep.
That is amazing. Is there anything else that you want to tell us about, especially down here? This is just one small piece of the library. Library friends, you're going to have to stop by to see the rest of it. But is there anything else you want to share with us about our new space?
Well, I think that everybody will be excited to come back. We have a lot of new things for older students and parents and families. We have a brand new creative space called STC Creative. We'll have a 3D printer, laser cutter, all kinds of new technology there for people to try out.
Yes, Anna in IT, we visited her and she showed us some of the things that they have there and that they were really excited about that new space.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then the teens, as you all little ones grow up, we'll have a teen space here called The Loft, and it's its own room, and it's actually up in the attic. It's on the second floor, and it's huge, has a space, just looks exactly like a loft.
How cool is that?
So that's going to be beautiful.
Yeah, I bet our little ones and grown-ups are excited that they have a super cool area too to grow into.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's amazing and awesome. Well, thank you so much for letting us stop by and see our beautiful space here today. I really appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you.
Can't wait till everybody comes back.
I know, we can't wait. Bye, friends.
Bye.
We can't wait to see you at our newly renovated library soon. Check out our website for more information.